Let's talk about worthiness in the context of the coming AI age. This is really important. Hi, I'm Perry Gruber, the Enlightenment Guy. For over a decade, I've helped people master their mindset so they can live lives they love and get results without burnout or hustle. Welcome to Worthiness Wednesday, where I speak unscripted about real client breakthroughs from the past week and show you what's possible when you stop doubting your value. Today, we're not going to talk about client sessions. Instead, we're going to talk about worthiness and your value as it relates to the coming AI age. This is something I'm going to be talking about frequently in all of my videos because that is one of the main reasons why I'm moving the Positively Focused headquarters from my blog, positivelyfocused.co, over to YouTube. By the way, there is a ton of information on my blog, positivelyfocused.co. If you're interested in finding out more about what Positively Focused is about, I think I have like 600 articles that I've written on that blog right now. I'll continue to write articles because my client practice is just a fountain of this kind of information. It's super valuable and it's very empowering. So check that out if you're interested. Okay, let's talk about worthiness and your value in the context of the AI age. There are a lot of people, a lot of luminaries actually, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, the CEO of Anthropic, the CEO of OpenAI. All of these people are recognizing that AI is going to do some tremendous damage to the current paradigm. It's basically going to rewrite the social contract. And what that predominantly means in the short term is that a lot of people are going to lose their jobs to artificial intelligence. And as that happens, I know a lot of human beings tie their value, their worth, to their job title, or their income. And because of that, it's inevitable that AI is going to destroy the labor economy or transform it to be more vibrationally precise. And as a result of that, there are a lot of people who are going to find themselves in a crisis because they're no longer going to be able to tie their value to their job or their income or their job title. Every single one of the luminaries I mentioned before, Elon Musk, Bill Gates, the CEOs of Anthropic, and OpenAI, and probably others, have been talking about this, and every single one of them has said they don't have an answer to where people are going to find their value when jobs are no longer a thing. But here's the thing, speaking of things, your value has never been tied to anything in physical reality. Anything that you've put your value on that is physical is a distortion, because your value comes from what you are, not who you are or what you do. Your value is inherent. Just by being in physical reality, you have value. Your contribution to the universe is the reason why you're here. Being in physical reality prosecutes, moves forward the process of expansion, which is what you experience as an individual and what the universe experiences as a whole when you come in and live through this physical existence. Now, everything I just said sounds theoretical, but the thing is, when you start to realize through the positively focused framework that the universe is delivering everything to you without you having to do anything to get those things, whether it's hustle or grind or earn, you don't have to do any of those things. The universe is going to give you everything you want in divine timing. When you really get that, when you build that basket of evidence that I was talking about in the previous video on worthiness, then you realize your value. And that value has far more impact than the value you think you create at your job or the value you think you trade for the income you receive. Your value impacts every particle in physical reality and the universe at large. All that is at large benefits from what you are, not who you are. And so, like I said, this sounds really theoretical, but when you align yourself with your godliness, when you align yourself with your God self, when you align yourself with the source of what you are, your broader perspective, then you cannot help but begin to see that your value is inherent. You're not here to compete with AI for your job. You're not even here to have a job. This has been a distortion that humanity has held on to for millennia. Doing to get what you want is a distortion. You're here to be, and in your being, you realize your worthiness. Then everything you want comes naturally, comes easily, comes with no effort, as my clients are discovering. So here's the thing. The AI age is not only benefiting us materialistically, it's not only going to create superabundance. The AI age is not only going to create a world where we no longer have to earn a living, where most of our lives are spent in self-development and expansion. The biggest thing the AI evolution or the AI revolution is bringing is an opportunity for us to clear away distortions that had us thinking we had to earn our value. And that's a very positive thing. My clients are discovering this. You can discover this too. Find out more at positivelyfocused.co, or subscribe and like this video. Subscribe to my blog here, because I'm going to be sharing more and more of this information. And all the while, I want you to know AI is coming. It's inevitable, but it can't match your value. It can't replace it. You're valuable for what you are, not for what you do. See you next time.